Sentinel News Network presents Entertainment Spotlight 2025 Preview Edition. Hosted by yours truly, Michaela Peretti, with special guest Derek Stone and SNN field reporter Danny Weston. Welcome everyone, and welcome Derek. I'm so glad you could join us for this New Year's edition of Entertainment Spotlight.
Thank you, Michaela. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Meads Steele Productions has announced that they will be holding a live press conference this evening to make several announcements regarding the Lieutenant Adventures franchise. Entertainment Spotlight will go live to that press conference when it begins. Until then, we go now to SNN field reporter Danny Weston, who is sitting down with Rocking M Studio CEO Thomas Duggan Meads. Danny, are you there?
Yes, we are here, Michaela. I am joined by Rocking M Studios Chief Executive Officer Thomas Duggan Meads, who would like to read a message and make a comment before beginning our interview. Mr. Meads, we await your statement.
Thank you, Mr. Weston. It is with deep regret that Rocking M Studios and Meads Steele Productions announces the retirement of John Dwyer. We thank Mr. Dwyer for his years of service and dedication to his profession. We realize the impact that Mr. Dwyer's retirement has on the studio and on Meads Steele Productions, and have been working hard to fill the roles that Mr. Dwyer so excellently portrayed. With that effort in mind, we are pleased to announce that the part of Matthew Walker in the Rocking M Studio and Meads Steele production of Gus will now be played by newcomer Derek Stone. We welcome Mr. Stone and look forward to seeing his talents expressed on the screen soon.
Well, that is news, Mr. Meads. I must ask, who then will be filling the role of Drifter in the Lieutenant Adventures?
Patience, Mr. Weston. Patience. All questions Lieutenant Adventure related will be addressed by the showrunner, Liam Hickey, and I promise you, Mr. Weston, he will be addressing those questions this evening at the press conference. Now, if there is nothing else, I have a busy schedule preparing for this evening's statements.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Meads. Michaela, back to you and your excellent secret-keeping guest, Derek Stone.
Keeping secrets is right. Congratulations, Derek, on landing such a great role.
Thank you, Michaela. Thanks much, everyone. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this opportunity. John left very big shoes to fill, and the Matthew Walker role is one I'd never imagined getting the chance to play. Filming begins this month, and Gus Part 5 is scheduled to release this summer.
Quite excellent, Derek. We can't wait for the release. 2025 looks to be another big year for Rocking M Studios and Meads Steele Productions. As in addition to a continuation of the Gus story, studio executives have announced several upcoming projects. The studio's educational productions department will continue working with the University of Patton Bay to bring you multiple episodes of Wild World of Science. During each episode, Professor Callum Dixon leads learners on a journey through a new science topic in an enjoyable and easy-to-learn format.
Michaela, the success of Wild World of Science and the growing fan base of its host, Callum Dixon, has prompted the creation of another new show, Callum's Corner.
That's right, Derek. Callum's Corner is a video podcast that will focus on new topics each episode. Each episode will be filmed live from different locations around Midnight Springs, Washington State, the Pacific Northwest, and on occasion may include global locations.
Fantastic, Michaela. I can't wait for that. Best wishes to Callum and to the studio for the success of that endeavor.
I'm getting word now that the Meads Steele press conference is about to begin. We go live to Danny Weston at Rocking M Studios. Danny.
Thank you, Michaela. CEO Thomas Duggan Meads is stepping to the podium. Let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen and young fans alike, we have with us today Liam Hickey, who is the showrunner, writer, and key figure in Meads Steele's The Lieutenant Adventures. He is here today to make several big announcements regarding the Lieutenant Adventures franchise. Please, Mr. Hickey, the podium is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Meads. Firstly, after 2 years of dedicated service to the show, John Dwyer has stepped down as Drifter. His final appearance was the recent Christmas special. He has been replaced by Derek Stone, who takes over from the upcoming comic relief special. We are delighted to welcome Derek to the team and look forward to working with him this year. Secondly, an exciting development for us and for you all. In the past year, we have cast Jenny Lynn Swift as the lieutenant. I imagine you have loads of questions, but rest assured, all will be revealed later in the year. And this time, a new lieutenant means a new showrunner. Damon Chance will be taking over as showrunner to introduce you all to the 18th lieutenant. We look forward to welcoming Jenny and Damon to set in the coming months, as we look forward to welcoming them to the show and to discovering the next chapter of the lieutenant's long and interesting life together. Thank you all for coming out today, and thank you all for continuing to support the Lieutenant Adventures franchise.
Michaela, back to you and Derek in the studio.
Thank you, Danny. Wow, Derek, you are full of secrets today. Congratulations yet again.
Thank you again. And again, I'm stepping into a role I am eager to tackle. And without giving too much away, rumors are that the studio is considering a Lieutenant Adventures spin-off series featuring the Drifter character. You didn't hear that from me, though.
2025 looks to be a full season for Rocking M Studios and Meads Steele Productions.
It does, Michaela. But the announcements don't stop here, do they?
No, they don't, Derek. As a matter of fact, we have one more announcement that I'm told studio executives are very excited about. Let's watch this clip, and you'll see why.
It was the green heart of the canyon, where the walls swerved back from the rigid plan and relieved their harshness of line by making a little sheltered nook and filling it to the brim with sweetness and roundness and softness. Here all things rested. Even the narrow stream ceased its turbulent downrush long enough to form a quiet pool. Knee-deep in the water, with drooping head and half-shut eyes, drowsed a red-coated, many-antlered buck. Rocking M Studios presents a Meads Steele Productions film. Jack London's All Gold Canyon, narrated by and starring Callum Dixon, coming October 2025.
Wow, Michaela, that looks amazing. I can see why they're excited about this project.
That wraps up this edition of Entertainment Spotlight. Stay tuned as these developing stories unfold, and to see what is next for Meads Steele Productions and Rocking M Studios. On behalf of my co-host Derek Stone and field reporter Danny Weston, thanks for watching.